Leppenheim, capital of the Enters Empire. I can believe our 2 million army was defeated by the evil creatures they summoned. About 200,000 were killed and 300,000 were injured due to their area and summoning spells, Your Majesty. But this is the end for the Demon King who destroyed our kingdom and tainted this world with evil. For true heroes will purge him from this world. Everything is the result of your unmatched wisdom, Your Majesty. The great demon palace, the heart of Gyrok. The hall of abyss. Your evil crimes end today. Hero Alex von Hallen. It is time for you to return to the darkness, evil king. Demon King Leppenhard. Demon King, we shall destroy you and bring an end to this dark empire. Stellar Sword Cyrus. How annoying. I worked hard to build this empire. Why do you insist on calling it the Dark Empire when it has a perfectly good name like Antres? Your Dark Empire raises demonic creatures. Once you're gone, those corrupted monsters' evil nature will also disappear. Kinf of Fist Tesron. Evil nature, my ass. They've always been that way. All I did was teach them human war tactics. How many times have we been on the losing end? Have all 4 warrior kings fallen? Indeed, that filthy orc didn't stand a chance against my sword. Are you telling me Tassid, the mighty orc warrior, is dead? Orcs may seem barbaric, but they're loyal and innocent folks who live off hunting and gathering. Oh, Your Majesty, please try some of these. How can these people call them monsters when they protect the weak and stand up to the strong? Sure, they are not the cleanest since they hardly bathe, but still. The 4 warrior kings? Ha, that vile troll has paid the price for its sins. Even Guru Atilka has returned to the great earth? Yes, trolls may seem a little intimidating, but calling them vile is going too far. They are just a tribe that honors nature and polishes their souls. The evil dwarf who worshipped the god of darkness has also been set on the right path. Saint Elin. I can't believe Macklin's dead too. When did the dwarven god Allport become known as the god of darkness? How arrogant. They treat any deity other than their main god, Ser, and the 12 deities as evil. I have sent the wicked dark elf to the afterlife as well. She was no match for my magic. Light wizard Jade Arclight. You dared to kill Cirrus? Are you really so eager to die? Now you are showing your true colors, Demon King. Dark elves are fallen creatures engulfed in darkness. They don't deserve our pity. She's not a dark elf. I mean, she's a little dark-skinned, but that's only because humans destroyed forests and forced those elves into wastelands where they were exposed to the blazing sun. How can you call a pure-blooded high elf a dark elf because she's a little tan? With this sword I will bring peace to the souls of those who have perished. I see there's no use talking. Then who's going to bring peace to the souls of the other races who have been slain? Your despicable Leppenhard. If not for your evil powers, those demonic creatures wouldn't have been corrupted and could have lived as they were meant to. It's pointless. This conversation isn't getting us anywhere. To them, other races are nothing more than dark creatures who dare to step out of their place as slaves. They see them only as being that must be killed. Well then, I shall become the Demon King you want me to be. My name is Leppenhard. I used to be an ordinary archwizard. Well, an archwizard isn't exactly ordinary. Humans don't see other races as intellectuals equal to themselves. Elves are treated like beautiful servants who have long lifespans. Dwarves are slaves who are good diggers and dexterous. Orcs are strong workers. And trolls are used for healing potion ingredients. They were slaves who had lost their pride and dignity. I was shocked when I discovered the hidden injustice buried within their forgotten culture. Through them, I learned their way of life, and by combining the elven elemental magic with the troll's sorcery, I became the first person in history to wield the 10-circle magic. And through these exchanges, my values began to change. Unable to watch the treatment of the enslaved races, I started rescuing them. However, as my territory expanded to accommodate them, it became harder to hide from humans. Eventually, humans began sending armed knights to invade my land. They kept attacking and destroying, and our lands kept getting cleared out, and we kept moving. Although we were merely defending ourselves, our territory expanded, and the village grew larger, until finally the Antares Empire was born. While I built a nation for other races, I didn't do it out of hatred for humans. I simply believe that all intelligent beings are equal, so I didn't seek any kind of revenge against humans. But this was the result I got. Even when the citizens of the empire called it a great place to live, humans claimed that those praises were due to the evil magic of the Demon King. I guess having orcs and goblins as the Imperial Guards might have seemed intimidating and scary, but that is no excuse for killing my innocent citizens and comrades. As the ruler, I have a duty to protect my empire. So if there is a law that allows them to kill us, I will abolish a new one. Tusk, you might be called a hero because you're skilled in both sword and magic, but you've really mastered neither of them. Alex, sure you could call it being versatile, but in the end, you're just a master of none. In heroic tales, the hero survives to the end, but in reality, those who are specialists succeed. The only one left now seems to be the mighty Tesron, the king of fists, who has unmatched strength and endurance. I managed to deal with the others somehow, but Tesron is different. He's someone who's actually focused on specializing in one skill his whole life. Taking him down is not going to be easy. Victory is ours, Demon King Lepenhard. Ugh. Cough. Kleb. Is that all you've got? I blocked it with my magic. As expected of a leader of those demonic creatures, Demon King. Damn, my spine's shattered. If this keeps up, I'm as good as dead. I just need to take the King of Fists down to win, but I don't stand a chance. Let me send you to a peaceful place now. Fine, you won. It must feel great. Now the others will be freed from their evil nature and return to their true selves. I was going to give up, but I just can't. Evil nature? Their true selves. Are you saying they are meant to live as slaves? I can't resign myself to this. It enrages me too much. This is an ancient artifact discovered in the ruins called the Eye of the Time and Space. Not even a 10-circle magic wizard like myself could unravel its powerful magic. What are you trying to do? I'm going to do a time and space-changing spell. It rewinds the caster's time, disrupting the natural order of the gods. I'm not sure if it's going to activate, but what do I have to lose? Try to stop this if you can, King of Fists. Lepenhard, I can't die just yet, not like this. What is this sound? I feel warm and comfortable. Am I still alive? Wow, did it work? But I could barely decode that time and space-changing spell. I know I'm a genius, but I didn't expect it to activate just like that. Where exactly am I? It looks like I've leaped through time, but I don't remember a place like this from my past. How old am I right now? I can make someone cry just by the size of this body. Who are you? What are these calluses? This body is so muscular and rugged. A wizard should only be good at magic. Is it necessary to have six-pack abs? I don't know what to say, but back in my younger years, I used to seduce a lot of women. Even when I got older, they still praised my charms and made a few elves cry. But what's with this silly face? When did my face become so sculpted? And when did my body get so buff? Did something happen? Did the regression fail? Is that why I'm in the wrong guy's body? Why do you look familiar? So there's a possibility this isn't the past. Did I stay in the same time period, but move to a different body? These dark brown, tough-looking eyes and stubbornly closed mouth, if this body was bigger and had a beard, I'd look like the Fist King Tesron. Tesron, you punk! The sun has risen to the middle of the sky. Why aren't you outside yet? Now let's start the day with joy. Who are you? A monster. Huh? You look as if you've just seen me for the first time. I'm asking because I really don't know Tesron. Tesron, didn't you use the excuse of losing your memory twice already? You should know that it won't work anymore. Well, let's go to the training grounds. Wait, training? Judging from the situation, he seems to be Tesron's master, the strongest martial artist in the continent, the Fist King Gerald Crone Protes, former Fist King Geralo Crone Protes. Hey, old man, please listen to me first. There you go. You've been talking a lot today. Now let's start with the training. Just what the heck is going on? Lul looks like This Is How I'll Die series. He seems somewhat different today. He looks softer than usual. Did he really lose his memories? It's probably just because our martial arts gym Unbreakable is harsh. Due to the nature of its execution being simple, ignorant, and aggressive, having a short-term memory won't be a problem. I've also forgotten some of my memories. Will, it's no big deal since the solution is simple. Everything will heal even if he did lose his memories. Please help me. Humans use weapons because they're weak. They're dependent on weapons and armor because their body is weak. No, why is it even stupid for humans to use equipment? That's escapism. It's the dishonesty of someone who couldn't overcome their weakness. If you're a warrior, you have to train your weakness and overcome them. It's my first time seeing such a simple and ignorant accident in my 50 years of existence. Humans are like iron. They both become stronger the more they're struck. What kind of humans is like iron, old man? You are my chosen disciple. Trust me, your body has no limits. You can become steel. Tesseron. Not everyone can become strong just by training. Like how only high-quality iron becomes steel, there's also a quality that can make your body stronger. And we met Tesseron. Think about the ocean. The ocean takes everything, but it doesn't change. There's an ocean inside you. Bring the ocean. What nonsense is that? Sea ocean. We'll stop here for today, so go and take a rest. I didn't die. I didn't die even after getting hit like that. Thank you for being tough. Thank you so much. Oh my, those are Jarrell herb. Flower petals, is this a healing potion? It would cost about 10 silver coins per bottle to fill a bathtub with it. I heard of a queen bathing in milk to take care of her skin. That's modest compared to this. What medicine bath is this? Well, it's what you need to cool down. After training all my muscles to the point of almost dying, I heal quickly because of the power and the recovery potion. My body recovers immediately before I get a bone injury and become stronger. This isn't a groundless training method I've fought with Tesseron before, so I know how hard his body is. That means Tesseron must have been doing this since he was young. I definitely went back in time. What happened to the me in this time period then? Is there a young Leifenhart out there too? Is it possible for two identical souls to exist in one timeline? If it is, I have two hypotheses. First, the future me is inside the body of Tesseron, and the current Leifenhart is the young me. The second is the one inside the body of young Leifenhart is the Fist King, Terson's soul.